What's up, guys? Back at it with more Jujutsu Kaisen. That's right, we have the grand finals for the Cursed Technique tournament. Finally, we're here. There's been plenty of upsets, some controversial decisions along the way, but at the end of the day, it's my channel. I get to do whatever I want. And also on top of that, I think when you put things into the specific circumstances that we have in this tournament where we bring things down to an even level, so no domain expansions, no reverse curse techniques, because we don't know all of them for all of the curse techniques that were taking place in the tournament. And when you take these techniques away from the characters in the series and put them on blank slate people with completely even stats, I think it really does change a lot of things from what we've seen from them so far in the series. So that's, I guess, a little bit of defense for myself for making stupid decisions, maybe. Hell, I don't know. That's what you can call it if you want. Either way, there's one more thing. The way brackets shake down when you give them random orders, because I literally wrote these down on pieces of paper, put them in a hat, shook them up, drew them one at a time. That is how I got the order. So that makes a big difference because we are dealing with 1 versus 1 matchups here. Different techniques match up better against other techniques than they do against other techniques. So the reason I say this is the Limitless lost to 10 Shadows last time. Remember, no 6 eyes, no this, that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, done defending myself for stupid decisions. Doesn't matter. I'm sticking with it. It's fine. Anyway, I think Limitless is a much better matchup against Idol Transfiguration than the 10 Shadows is against Idol Transfiguration. But with that being said, we're going to get into it either way. You obviously know that I don't think 10 Shadows is going to have an easy time here. It's really going to have to keep its distance. It does not want to get the palm hand touch thing. Nobody wants to get touched by an Idol Transfiguration user. You just don't. I mean, unless you have Sukuna inside of you, but none of these guys do. So, you want to keep your distance. You also want to stay very creative and careful about how you deal damage to the Idol Transfiguration user, because, let's be honest, if somebody has Idol Transfiguration, they are definitely going to beat the crap out of pretty much whatever Shikigami get thrown their way. Mahoraga might mess them up, but we don't have Mahoraga here. Sorry, we are not strong enough to have exercised Mahoraga. So, yeah, taking that away, any Shikigami you want to throw at it, I think Idol Transfiguration definitely has the edge on them. So this isn't to say that it's immune from damage in this. It's not going to have a completely easy fight. 10 Shadows is an extremely strong technique and very versatile. But Idol Transfiguration is, let's be honest, a living weapon. This thing just shapes its body, can heal itself, touches you, and can distort your soul and deal massive amounts of damage. Yes, that can be blocked or negated. Mainly negated. Have we seen anybody just completely block that just by cursed energy reinforcement? I can't remember. Either way, that thing is a powerful technique. And on top of that, all this shape-shifting and everything, turning its body just into whatever weapon it decides. It can also use shape-shifting to avoid attacks, shrinking its body so it doesn't get hit by something. Yeah, it's very versatile in its own right, and that healing itself thing is just massive. Even if you can only heal yourself like once or twice, that's still huge. But with all of this being said, it's still not an easy fight. 10 Shadows has a mobility advantage. I would give it a slight versatility advantage, and it has the advantage of, well, numbers. It plus Shikigami versus 1 Idol Transfiguration user, plus transfigured humans, but Shikigami, at least the 10 Shadows Shikigami, are much stronger than transfigured humans. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. But still, it's not an easy fight either way. However, considering Idol Transfiguration is kind of a wrecking ball with attack potency advantage, endurance advantage, durability advantage, I don't think 10 Shadows can quite handle everything that Idol Transfiguration can throw at it. So, that's right, Idol Transfiguration is going to win the grand finals of this random-ass Curse Technique tournament that really has no value and was just for fun. Now, I will say, to ruin its fun because it's tied to Mahito, and I hate Mahito. Not that he's a bad character. Well, I mean, he's like a... Depends how you use the word bad. He's an ass, okay? God, I hate him. Anyway, to ruin its fun just a little bit, if Limitless were here instead of the 10 Shadows, meaning if 10 Shadows happened to get drawn on the left side of the bracket instead of the right side with the Limitless, and if certain limiting factors weren't here, I definitely think the Limitless would win over Idle Transfiguration because it's kind of hard to meathead just brute force living weapon your way through the Limitless. That's kind of what it wants you to do. It can stop you, hit you with blue real quick as soon as you bounce off of the Limitless barrier. And yeah, you're kind of playing right into it. You kind of have to wear them down to the point where they can't keep up that barrier constantly, or you have to catch them off guard when the barrier isn't there at all. That's something that the 10 Shadows is a little bit better at than Idle Transfiguration, once again, within the confines of the tournament. But bracketing, confines, everything playing out the way it did, this is where we were at in the grand finals, and maybe I'm just an idiot. But you are the winner, Idle Transfiguration. Mahito, you're still a piece of crap. Don't start gloating about this. I don't want to hear it. But I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. It was a fun ride. It was a wild ride. Took a while, but I got other stuff to do in between, and work sucks. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.